It is so unfortunate that 90% of men are not happy. It is so bitter that 90% of men in marriage and in relationship are not happy. Oftentimes I see a lot of women complaining, hey, my boyfriend is cheating on me, my husband is cheating on me, my boyfriend is ghosting me, my husband is ghosting me, he's acting unusual, he's not giving money for food, blah 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 blah. Have you sit down to ask this man if he's happy in that relationship with you? Have you sit down to ask this man if he's happy in that marriage with you? A lot of women has forgotten their duties as a woman. Do you think your duty is just for you to give a man pekus? Do you think your duty is just for you to go and cook Maggie food and bring for him to be eating? You will enter kitchen, you will cook, you will bring. Do you think that is only your duty? Your duty as a woman in a man's life is to check his mental status. A lot of men are going through severe depression because nobody to talk to. Your eyes like this, but you want this man to be heaven on earth. You have not come down to understand the man you are going out with. You have not come down to understand your husband. But any small thing, you'll be like, hey, this man is this, so this man is this, so he's not even providing for me and my children. He's not doing this. So let me tell you, when a man is frustrated in a sport, you will begin to see the other side of him in a relationship. Yes, 90% of men are not happy because they don't have a communicator as a wife. They don't have a communicator as a girlfriend. A lot of women, what you are is vagabond. Yes. You don't even know how to listen when your husband is talking. If the man say A, you will say 100. Before the man will drop B, you have said 2,000 words. And you want such a man to be happy. You can't even hold a single decent conversation without that conversation leading into severe quarrel that you guys almost exchange hot blow. You don't know how to you don't know how to communicate. What do you even know? Do you know the trending things online? What do you know? Do you know anything about politics? Do you know anything about football? The only thing you know is to open your leg and give birth to children. The only thing you know is to open your bekus and for the man to knock you. Don't you know that place gets tired? That a man will literally get tired when he keep on having the same food always without you bringing something else to the table to spicing up your bekus. If you think you can keep a man with your bekus, you must be mistaken. Because if you can keep a man with bekus, that means you will not have a Olosho in the streets. Olosho that collect 10,000, 5,000, 2,000 will not be in the streets because all of them will be in serious relationship because that is their business. You cannot keep a man with your bekus. What you use in keeping your man is your character. Your beauty will not keep a man. If you like, be Queen Elizabeth, it will not. Men are depressed. You don't know how to have a decent conversation. Your husband will be depressed. You will not even know where your husband, your boyfriend, is in depression. You don't know when he needs your attention. You don't know when he needs listening ears. Instead, when the man is on his way coming back, you will start believing him. Daddy, because if you're coming by, buy bread and tea. There is no tea in the house. Daddy, I want to cook pepper soup. I don't have any money, please. Daddy, if you're coming, enter market and buy meat for me. Let me cook in the house. The children are hungry. The only thing you're interested in is your children. You have not even sit down to think about the man himself. Men are depressed. Men are depressed. 90% of men, once they enter marriage, 6 months, they want to go out from marriage. And that is why a lot of them are scared to go into serious relationship that will lead to marriage. Let me tell you something. You see these days, there is no husband in the market though. If you see any husband where a person will look like horsey, not to talk of band, like horsey, only horsey, if you see them, collect them. Because if you look for full-time package husband, my sister, be ready to remain in your father's house till you get to 50 years. You understand my point? So when you know you have something, learn how to listen to your husband. Learn how to organize your home. Men are depressed. That is why most times once a man is in a relationship or married for 6 months, he begins to look for side chick. To be honest, whether you come for me or not, side chick has actually helped a lot of marriages. I'm telling you, because a lot of women do not know their rights. You don't know your duty. And if not of the help of the so-called person that is helping your husband outside to be calming him down, madam, if you don't go your papa house since, make I tell you, you go say, I'm not supporting side chick. I'm not. But to be honest, a lot of them have helped you to still be a wife to your husband. Please learn your duties. Men are weeping. Men are crying. They are not happy. That you see a man come out in money, say, good money, baby, and good money, your children will green, man will go to. He's not happy. Coupled with the fact that this period is a very critical period for most people, for most business people. Please, come back home. If you are dating a man, come back home. Or come back home. Understand the man you are dating. Learn when this man is depressed. Learn when this man needs your listening ears, not your pekus. Sometimes a man may need your listening ears. You think the man wants a pekus, you give him a pekus. After you're done giving him pekus, you sleep. The man will go back to his depression. Learn how to be supportive. Be supportive to your man. That will make them happy. Be supportive. Help him. Give him listening ears. Give him advice. Console him. Let him be his consoler. You understand me? Be his consoler. With that, things will begin to work well in your relationship or in marriage. Stop frustrating your husband and your boyfriend. It doesn't make sense. Please. As you they treat her like that to other women, the IAMO, before you go say Jack Robinson, you carry and cover for your hand. By that time, you're going to cry like fish with the one kill. So please, a word is enough for the wife. Please begin to take care of your husband and your partner. A lot of men are going through severe depression. Quench that depression before it turns to domestic violence in your relationship and marriage. Thank you, and I love you.